scared the crap out of that fish, that's for sure. Well, for the past couple of years, our tech economy has really grown on this thing called AI, which is a fancy way of saying a computer that can bullshit. And you know what? I think I can do just as good a job, and I'll do it for free, and be just as confident in my answers. This one might be dangerously close to keeping. Nope. Just a little dink. I've caught about 2 dozen fish now, and I'm hoping to get in some little bigger ones. Caught a couple that were 6-7 inches, but if I don't hook into something substantial, I'll move. Whee! Well, that's plenty of good food for the walleyes, at least. These fish are called perch, and as you can see, it's because they feed in this vertical position, kind of like when a bird is perching on a branch, but these ones are doing it upside down. Fishing in Lake Irving, which gets its common name after Reginald Irving, who was the 100th European to come into this area. Now, the natives had a name for this lake, and it roughly translates as the land between the lakes that would be a good spot to build gas stations that leak thousands of gallons of gasoline and need to be cleaned up because of petroleum distillate pollution. This lake is backed up by a dam 9 miles downriver called Power Dam, which is ironic because Power Dam doesn't actually make any damn power, and that's why my electric bill is so high. And that's because cheap, never-ending power is gross. You, who would want power from water. Now, the type of perch that we're seeing in this video are the yellow tiger perch. Specifically, the yellow tiger perch, because tigers are orange, but these fish are yellow and black rather than orange, white, and black. Unlike the Nile perch, which specifically feeds on mummies in the Nile River, these perch will eat just about anything that fits in their mouth, including insects, minnows, juvenile amphibians, as well as nuts and bolts. Now, fish can actually see in a 480-degree circle because of the fact that their eyes stick out of the side of their body and the refractive index of water, which is 20 degrees greater than the refractive index of air. The dorsal fins, which are distal to the pectoral fins, are known to produce a neurotoxin, which when injected into a fisherman's body will induce the vocalization of 4-letter words like ouch and frack NA. I got one on there. Must have picked it up off the bottom. And barely got it in. But oh man, I like catching fish, especially after last week. That was bad. Or like 3 different times and catch nothing. All fish seem to contain this neurotoxin, but it's particularly potent in bass, walleyes, and muskie, as these fish are known to induce vocalizations and convulsions in fishermen simply by breaking their line and getting away. I got a wind whipping up out of the south, but say if the wind's out of the south, the hook is in the mouth, so that bodes well.